I'm just giving them some unsolicited advice. I don't know if these work, but I've put it on. Looking ridiculous with. I am doing many things, but I'm also not doing anything. Dressing up and going out with girls is a vibe. All my skincare interest has gone down the drain. Taking care of yourself internally. Why will I be this unlucky? I just get pain. I hate everything will go back to acne. This beauty industry pushes a lot of products on women. Hello and welcome to my channel. I'm doing my nighttime skincare routine, so I thought of just recording it. I've seen so many people do this, and I've always wanted to do something like this, where I pretend like someone has asked me for my skincare routine, which no one has, obviously. And I'm just giving them some unsolicited advice. So first things first, we are going to wash our face. Get all the hair away from your face. And I've also seen these little bands that you put on your wrist. It's supposed to prevent water from running down your hands into your elbows. Now I'm going to wash my face. I've washed my face and I've put a pimple patch on here. I was feeling like a pimple is coming out, and it was actually paining a bit also, so I've put on a patch. I don't know if these work, but I've put it on. And also I washed my face with this one. It's the hydrating foaming cream cleanser from Cetaphil. I don't know how it is. I like it. It cleans my face, but I got it just today. My face wash got over and I had to blink it. No, actually I got it from Amazon Fresh. Anyway, one of those quick commerce sites. So I don't yet know how it is, but it feels nice. It doesn't dry out my face. And my face feels clean, and that's really all I'm looking for in a cleanser. Beside this pimple, I can feel another small little bump. For that, I'm going to be using this one. This is the... Actually, I film my videos with the front camera. The phone is actually an older model, but I'll read it out. It's the Body Shop Tea Tree Oil. This works on small pimples. I think it does dry them out. So I just take some in my hand and I'll put it on the pimple. And then we are going to wait for some time. I'm looking ridiculous with this. It does help keeping the hair away from the face, but I'm on video. I'm not going to look like this. This is actually quite strong smelling. I've heard it helps cure migraines as well. I don't know how a skincare product is helping in clearing migraine. Lately, I've been feeling a little purposeless in life. I don't know what to do. I am doing many things, but I'm also not doing anything. I'm feeling a little aimless. I moved to Bangalore. I thought it would be a good shift for my career. That has not happened. I'm feeling a bit frustrated about that. Just in general, I've not made many friends in Bangalore because I work from home. I don't have many girl friends actually, and you need girls. I am at least that person. At least from time to time. I do go on video calls with some of my friends. Dressing up and going out with girls is a vibe. I'll say this, the eating out aspect of it is not very appealing to me anymore. I feel like I'll look up recipes online, like on Instagram, I save those and then I try those out at home. After this, I am going to go in with what? Actually, I thought today I would use some retinol. I've gone in with the tea tree oil. I don't think I can go in with retinol after that. So, I'm just going to go in with this. I don't know if this is the correct way of layering. Actually, you know what? My skincare interest has gone down the drain. Ever since I started getting acne, that horrible acne just before my wedding, my faith in skincare has just... I used to take care of my skin really well. Before layering, I used to research which product I should put on first, which goes after what, everything I used to know. It was at my fingertips. But now I'm like, okay, I've got a few products. Actually, this retinol and these AHA, BHA, all this stuff I had from my pre-acne era. While I had acne, I was not using anything, and now I am again using stuff basically so that they don't expire and I don't have to throw them out because these are expensive. So now that my skin is not acting up as much, I did have this pimple pop up today, but more or less it's behaving okay. So I thought of giving these things another chance. Basically finishing them up. I'll tell you this, that no matter how much skincare you're doing or whatnot, if you're not well internally, like if you're stressed out, if you're not eating properly, if you're not sleeping properly, it will show on your skin. So all this skincare it's just fancy and it's an external thing that you do. I find skincare therapeutic. I still do. I know it's kind of pointless, but I still do find it therapeutic. So I do it. But if you're doing it with the expectation that your skin is just going to be flawless, that is never going to happen. Unless you're taking care of yourself internally. Drink 3 liters of water, sleep 8 hours, which never happens for me. Eat healthy, again, which never happens for me. 3 liters of water happens because actually I bought one of those big jugs. It's 1.5 liter and I have it twice a day. So it's measured, that is why it happens. All this skincare is just fancy. Next we are going to go in with this. This is the 6 peptide skin booster serum. This I actually got recently. This is not from my pre-acne era. I've heard that this is like a Botox in a bottle. I think this was the one which they were talking about, like Botox in a bottle. I don't know if it has been working well, or I mean, I don't really see any difference. My acne has gone, but that is due to medication. Like, I went to a doctor, I went to a dermat first. That didn't work out. I went to a gynae and that worked out. I'm not going to say the name of the medicine because that is very irresponsible. If you are having acne that just won't go away, visit a doctor. But yeah, the acne cleared up because of medication. I don't think any of these deserve credit for that. But one thing I'll tell you, one thing I really do like, I use it in daytime actually, this one. This Snail Mucin Power Essence. Oh my god, this is something that actually works, I feel. Like, I've got acne scars, I still do. But it is working, even if slowly, but I can see the results. It's working. A very good product. There's also a cream for this, but that is, I think, very light. And I've got dry skin, so it does not provide much hydration. This one is hydrating and it works really well. Now we are going to go in with this one, this Cosrx 6 Peptide Skin Booster. Aids in the absorption of whatever serums you apply after this. Pat it softly to aid absorption and apply multiple layers to deliver abundant efficacy to the skin. Using it before other serums and ampules enhances the effectiveness of the subsequent serums and ampules. So that is why I'm going to be using this. Take a few pumps. Okay. This is bothering me. It's red. But it's obviously nothing compared to what I've had before my wedding. I had the worst breakout of my life during my wedding. What kind of justice is this? Why will I be this unlucky? After this, we are going to go in with this Alpha Arbutin from Minimalist. This is again one of my staples. I've been using this throughout. Like, when I was having acne, I was not using anything. That is why I was not using this. But before, after, always. Because I always have some sort of scarring on my face. It's either from acne or I'll have some sort of sunburn. So this helps in anything. It helps in clearing pigmentation, it helps in clearing tan, I feel. But I think you should not be using this like at a stretch. Take some breaks in between. I did take a break when I had my acne. So now I'm back to using this again. We are going to let that get absorbed. Actually, skincare is quite time consuming. I usually do it while video calling my parents. So there's at least something to do while I am taking care of my skin. You know, I've heard that gym also helps a lot with acne issues. I've left going to the gym. I used to go to the gym regularly. But then I started having my breakouts and then because you can't wear... Who is shouting? There's actually a game arena right here. And every day at around this time in the night, people will play and start shouting and stuff. But they do stop right before we are going to bed. So it's not an issue. But today, since I'm recording this video, it's an issue. What I was saying is, I've heard that gym actually helps a lot with acne. And I used to go to the gym regularly right before I had my acne breakout. If I was going to the gym, then why did I have a breakout? I was also having whey protein. I stopped. I stopped having milk, I stopped having whey, but still I was having acne. You can't wear makeup to the gym, right? So that is why I used to feel really underconfident going to the gym with that face. So I stopped. And that stop has continued for such a long time. When I came to Bangalore, I did go to the gym. Our society has a gym. And I did go for maybe 2-3 weeks. But then I don't know what happened. I don't enjoy it at all. I don't know how people get endorphins from exercising. I just get pain. But it's supposed to be very good for you, so I think I'll try starting again. But I just hate exercising. And also, I don't see any results. So I go to the gym for gaining weight. And gaining weight is very difficult for me. Like gaining weight properly. You need to do weight training, and that really, I hate it. I think women should do it anyway because of bone density and stuff like that. But I hate it. Maybe in my 30s, I'll become one of those people who are like, go to the gym every day. It puts me in such a good mood. Right now, I'm not that person, but I hope to become that person one day. What all did I do? I've forgotten. I've put alpha arbutin, and after that we just put moisturizer. That's it. No need to complicate it. As it is, there are a lot of steps still. How many steps did I do? I cleansed my face, I put some tea tree oil. That is not an everyday thing. Then I put another serum. I think that's a serum only, that Botox in a bottle thing. Then I put alpha arbutin, and now I'm putting this moisturizer. Okay, this moisturizer also I need to show you now. It is this one, this Moise Hydro Boost. So earlier I was using a lot of fancy moisturizers, but then I had acne. Everything will go back to acne. But anyway, then I had acne, so I went to a dermatologist first before going to a gynae. She had given me benzoyl peroxide for my acne, and because my skin was very dry and it was getting drier because of that, she suggested this cream to me. This Moise XL Hydro Boost cream. It's actually very affordable. It's what, 300 something for this tub. But the thing is, when she prescribed this to me, I was in Kolkata. And Kolkata is really humid. Even in winters, this was feeling like a lot on my skin. But when I moved to Bangalore, the air here is so dry. I was having actually nosebleeds when I moved to Bangalore. So the moisturizers I used to use in Kolkata were not working. Then I remembered that this was prescribed to me, and when I was using it in Kolkata, it felt very heavy on the skin. So might be in Bangalore, this might feel okay. So I ordered this, and then I've been using this, and I was absolutely right. This is perfect for dry weather. Bangalore, even in summers, it's very dry. Some people use an eye cream separately, but I have not yet started that. Even though I think I do have dark circles, but that is due to not sleeping. And also due to age, I think. Everyone will get dark circles eventually. I somehow feel dark circles add a little bit depth to your eyes. Otherwise, if it's totally plain here, also because of the lighting, it is seeming like it's more now. But even if it is, it adds a little bit depth to your eyes. Otherwise, if it's totally plain, it feels a little ghost-like. Put on makeup, and I've put some concealer, some foundation. Then the face has become a blank canvas. Then I add in the blush and stuff like that. Then it again gets dimension. But naturally, when your face is just bare, then I think dark circles are not that big of a deal. I mean, it depends on the intensity of the dark circles, but if you have a little bit dark circles around your eyes, it's fine. You need to buy separate eye creams. As it is, I think this beauty industry pushes a lot of products on women. Like there's a separate cream for your under eyes, separate cream for your forehead, separate for your chin. No, that's not there, but you know, separate products for your nose, separate things for your eyes, for your neck, there's a neck cream, there's a hand cream. It's all, after all, it's all moisturizer only, na? You can use a good moisturizer on all of these things, I think. Body lotion is different because, like, for me at least, the face needs more moisturization than my body. My body is also very dry. The texture needs to be a little different. I think that is because that is how it has worked for me since I was a child. I used to use Vaseline body lotion. So it has to be in a lotion format. That is my thinking. So that is why I understand face and body having different creams. But what is this? Parts of your face will have different creams. I don't understand this. And then whatever excess remains, you just put it on your hands, on your elbows. This actually, it feels a little tacky now, but eventually it settles down and makes my skin really soft in the morning. There are a few more things which I have, which I had bought earlier, but I don't use them. That's a jade roller and an LED light mask. So I got those things, and maybe putting on an LED light mask after this would work really well. But the issue with that is, you just have to sit in a dark room, because otherwise I think so. I mean, that is the way, right? Otherwise, if you're sitting in a room with light, then there's no point. The red light won't do its work. So sitting in a dark room and closing your eyes, because if you have your eyes open, it hurts the eye. You have to sit for 20 minutes. I am a very restless person. I can't do that. I have to at least watch something. So just having my eyes shut and lying down is not something I can do. But anyway, after this, an LED light mask would actually be good, I think. I think it has got some science behind it. It does work. But who has got the time? Anyway, that's it. Done. I'm actually going to have dinner after this. And then I'm going to brush my teeth. And then I'm going to put on a lip balm. I used to use Laneige, the yellow one, and the red one also. Both are very good. But right now I'm using Hyphen. It's not good. Not as good as Laneige. So I'm actually using a different one now. I have to finish up the Hyphen once. I don't know how I'll do it. It's this one by Chimerica. We've actually got a bunch of these stocked up. Unfortunately, I couldn't find this anywhere online. This I think we got from a resort in Maldives. Shea butter and mango butter. And I don't know what else. It's a very nice lip balm. So instead of the Hyphen one, I'm using this one now. The Hyphen one, I think it's okay for a daytime lip balm. But for a nighttime lip balm, I need something heavier. So Laneige is actually great. So I do my skincare a little bit before dinner. Otherwise, if I just do it after dinner and go to sleep, everything rubs off on the pillows. That's it. Sometimes I'll use a retinol, or sometimes I'll use an AHA BHA, never together. But I will use it alternatively. But on most days, I keep it simple. 4-5 steps still. But still, that is simpler than some of the routines that I've seen. This was my nighttime skincare. So, yeah. Okay, bye.